Happy holidays. Merry Christmas to those who celebrate the holiday. Not from a pagan sense, but family sense. Hey, greetings and salutations. This your boy D.Boom from LLE.Ascension. You know what I'm saying? Still got the deals for you. You know what I mean? You got till tomorrow midnight to book to go get them. They all over my pages. Hopefully you've been paying attention. Everything good in the hood, man. Can't complain. The twin kind of good now, you know what I mean? That our little separation. How that goes. This is going to be twin flames of separation. Doing a divine feminine situation immediately after this. Just gonna drop a few bars while I get this spread together, man. But yeah, check out the instructions. They there for you. This piece I like to call 3-piece wing and a biscuit. Hey, got a 3-piece wing and a biscuit. There's 4 queens with a king and his big wish is to keep the salad on the side. Here's the big pick. Every single woman in my life finna get flipped. And 4 rhymes I dine on this quick dish. Ain't it funny when your money is a distance? Meeting at its end for the long end and lifting. Got life by the horns, but I roam and I'm shifting. Trying to get going cause I'm on and I'm gifted. Gotten at home is a strong little mistress. Bad to the bone, but an all-white Christian. She want a nigga gone like an old prohibition. Don't jumping on right along with the bishop. Mine's not grown, so I'm grown in the kinship. With 3 clones in my clone like mistress. You own my palace and my salad is the crispest. A healthy diet, but inspired by my mischief. Chicken wings even greedier than this shit. But either way, I know the day I'ma end this. Becoming a vegetarian is merry for my Christmas. So I can A, stay merry or be splendid. Or in mistake, let a chicken wing in this. I'm finna pray. Stay away from a pimp and live in the way. Not be a stranger to business. I'm finna pay, but I got wages with interest. I need a trade. And some honey for these biscuits. I'm finna slay. But as far as transition, I'm finna stay. Be a man like Mr. No enemies. Just that old hype pimp. This is my last meal on the real and I'm dipping. Think I might take my salad home to the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Cause the pussy get 2 thumbs up. Hey, with 1 nut, scary movie style, shooting rounds like skunk butt. It's going down like dump trucks, sticking balls all in the mouth. That's numb nuts, still stiff. Something silly, that's a dumb fuck. Little Philly while a piece of titty nigga pumped up, jumped up. Little man do the damn thing. And pussy fingers killing cam rain. Dang. Tight choke and make your man change. Quickest coke inside a man brain, the dope inside a man vein. You could be broker than the L train. Or a broker into 12, man. You gotta excel, man. Fuck that bitch like a G. Got the pussy splashing, the fish out the sea. Got the chick laughing, the dick gotta beat. Told her I should take a vitamins. The chick gotta eat the beach. Never been a gay type. Always been hate like been the beast on the streets nowadays. I'm a great guy, but I will grade 5 right up in your face, ma. Never been a snake for the cake or for the sakes. I will get on some bullshit. Yeah, the nigga real quick. Keep it doesn't even where to beat up with his bullfit. Hey, I call him Shanks Smith. I'm running out of ammo, nigga. I'm a straight stick. And shit. Yeah. Shout out to Sketch, man. You son of a woman. You're crazy with him, man. Anyway, let's get this shit cracking, man. I'm anxious to see what's going on with the twin flames of separation. I just got out of separation. It's the reason why I've been MIA a couple days. You know, so redone with the twin. We back on cool, speaking terms and shit. Wondering for how long, you know what I mean? But keeping the faith, as you should. I told you. Everything I was saying in my readings the past 2 to 4 weeks. What the masculine energy been about, what the feminine need to do, what's gonna happen in the future, all that shit is popping, man. It ain't just me getting back in reunion with my twin. A lot of y'all finna get back in reunion. Union or reunion with your twin. Or a lot of you finna meet your twin. But like, you know, and like these other psychics who preaching this namaste, like everything pure, like this is gonna be the best thing that's gonna happen to your motherfucking life. Like from the day you meet your twin, everything is gonna be Gucci Man, LaFleur. Fuck though, you know what I'm saying? I'm the realist. I'll let you know. Listen, enjoy the time you have with your twin. Enjoy the time you got reunited, man. That shit might just be 2 weeks or 2 months or 2 years. Then it's back to the drawing table. Then it's back to the separation. Separation has to happen because really it's the glue that keeps you two together. Pay attention to what I'm saying. I will take notes. A lot of information coming out. Please be ready for them. Let's get it with it. You know what I'm saying? Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, Rain, and we begin. Head, that's swords. Spade. Thoughts, decisions, mentality, ideology, the direction you're going, the decisions you're making. Everything starts from the mind. You got cups. Your feelings and emotions. All feelings and emotions are just indicators on where you're going mentally. What's the indicator? It's something that comes from the mind. Something you register. Who rules the mind in the cups department? The feminine energy. Feminine energy could be a guy. Feminine energy could be a girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm a divine feminine energy. I'm a guy, but I mean, what the fuck that mean? Nothing. Nothing. Feel me? Hey. Then we got the masculine department, which are the wands. Who's the king of wands? The divine masculine, because God, divine feminine, you're the queen of wands. Yeah. Wands are actions and behavior, things you're doing, things you've done, not what you finna do because you ain't did that shit yet. It's karma and accountability to what you done. It's karma and accountability to what the fuck you doing right now. What the fuck you finna do don't mean shit because there's no thing, nothing, no thing attached to what the fuck you finna do, right? Wands are all about the current, the now, the ing. You living, learning, earning right now. You listening right now, speaking right now. Your heart is beating right now. Your lungs is breathing air right now. For those that smoking some of that good, you know what I mean? You smoking right now. You got this, you know what I mean? The fruit in your lungs. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, we alive. It's all about the now. If you look too far for the future, you're going to miss out what the fuck's going on right now. If you got your mind in the past, you're stuck in the motherfucking past, you ain't going to appreciate shit that's going on in the present. That's what wands are. Which are the needs. Then you got pentacles. Persons, places, things. These things you can taste, touch, see, feel, and hear. All pentacles expire. All pentacles are temporary. All pentacles have an expiration date. Whether that's this planet, which is a motherfucking pinnacle, whether this bitch flat or round, motherfucker, it's still a pinnacle. The human body, nigga, we're walking, talking pinnacles. Our life, that's a thing, will expire. That's defeat. 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 Understanding what the fuck a pinnacle is. Let's get with it when you start to 7 minutes. First card is message, which is fairly important. This deals with both masculine and feminine. We got the Queen of Swords. This is my Lucy Liu card in my deck. Why did I call this the Lucy Liu card? Because it's like Lucy Liu in any motherfucking movie. She don't speak too much unless she in like a romantic comedy or Charlie's Angels, shit like that. But really look at every motherfucking movie Lucy Liu has been in. From Payback with Mel Gibson back in the day when I first really got introduced to Shawty, you know what I'm saying? With her bad Sagittarius ass. Hey, listen, Lucy Liu. Lucy Liu mainly in Kill Bill. Lucy Liu in Payback with Mel Gibson and shit, you know. Lucy Liu in any motherfucking movie, nigga, she kicking ass, she taking names. She don't speak much, nigga. She be moving in a direction. She ain't got to say much, but everybody know what the fuck time is up. But mainly Lucy Liu and Kill Bill. No. A female that's like the leader of the Japanese syndicate. She's Chinese and American. She ain't even Japanese, but running the motherfucking Japanese syndicate. You gotta be a powerful motherfucker to do some shit like that. You don't question her. When she walks, you don't talk to her. This ain't a person you follow or a person you want to get a picture from or some small talk with. When you see Lucy Liu and Kill Bill, niggas, it's music mainly playing and her walking in slow-mo doing gangster shit until she got to fight. You know, whether that's to assert her dominance or, you know, let BB get her vengeance back. She did it all in a very poised way. Even when death was coming for Lucy Liu from Beatrix Kiddo, you know what I'm saying? She stood there like a motherfucking G. She knew exactly what direction she was going in. And that's all this energy is. Queen of Swords is just being 10 toes the fuck down on a mental direction. So much so that motherfuckers know what direction you going in. You ain't even got to say nothing. You know how it is to moving away and you ain't got to say shit and people know what the fuck time it is? That's the Queen of Swords energy. Energy you need to be on, feminine. In what way? Six of Swords. Six of Swords is things coming together automatically. Effortless and frequent. It's my Clueless card, though. Like the movie Clueless. Because in the movie Clueless, teachers was clueless. Students was clueless. Parents was clueless. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers didn't know who they wanted to be with, who they wanted to be in life. They still trying to figure that shit out. But at the end of the movie, just like every fucking movie, at the end of the movie, everything makes sense. It's like a Quentin Tarantino movie. You know what the fuck's going on in the whole movie, but at the end of the movie, shit kind of makes sense. Or at least you see that it will be a sequel. Sword, registry, shit making sense. Feminine, it's the way you've been moving lately. You know, in the initial move, it just seemed like maybe you made the wrong move. The way people were responding to the move you was making, you know, just like I say, going in a direction where you ain't got to say nothing, but, you know, people know what time it is. Like if we had a motherfucking club having a good ass time, you know, it's hot, it's sweating in that bitch, there ain't nothing but laughs, and nobody starting no beef and shit. We all having a good ass time. And I see a motherfucker walk in the club with a trench coat, leather pants and shit. Nigga, this is a club. Nigga, you obviously ain't come to the club. You didn't dress like you was coming to the club. I mean, you dressed like Neo from the Matrix, nigga. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He definitely like he finna shoot this motherfucker up. Oop, time to go. Like the way he just walked in the club, not saying shit in a trench coat and leather pants, nigga. Soon I see that, he don't even have to say nothing. Boy ain't gotta do nothing. Soon I see that, I'm up. Elbow. We gotta go. We up out of here. Fuck you, me. He ain't gotta say much. That's all I need to see. I see what direction he going in. You understand what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know? It's the way you went in with people, with family, with friends. They ain't get it at first. Niggas get it now. They get it now. The direction you go with your masculine. You get it now. Everything starts from the mind. Sword. Like I say, you just make the right move. You go in the right direction. There's only one right way, and that's up. What's up, goddess? What's up? Now, how this deals with the masculine? You got the Queen of Pentacles. So, shit, I'll be telling my divine masculine all the time. Once again, Queen of Swords is the loose loot card. That's just being 10 toes to fuck down on a mental direction. That's going in a direction where you ain't got to say much, but motherfuckers know what time it is. Clarifying this is a Queen of Pentacles. This is my other female-generated queen, which is Khalees. Lucy Lou, Khalees. Queen of Pentacles. That's bossing up. Boss. What's a boss? It ain't the CEO, which is the ownership and all accountability goes to the owner. Nah, this is the boss. So you got more power, more control, you know, kind of not at fault if you fail, because it's going to go back on the king, not the queen. But this is a position. My deck, Queen of Pentacles, means bossing up on a situation, taking advantage of a situation. You know, it's an opportunity that's presenting itself. Take advantage of it. This also represents the karmic feminine. So to my divine masculines who are just friends with your divine feminine, y'all just friends with time. It's like me and my divine masculine. It's like my old man and shit. Two dudes, you know what I'm saying? We ain't got no romantic shit going on. It's father-son bond, Jedi Padawan, sensei, student, master, apprentice, shit like that. And the roles reverse, the student can become the teacher. You know what I'm saying? The Padawan can become the Jedi, and the Jedi can become the Padawan. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a beneficial relationship. You know what I'm saying? So to the twins who have just a mutual spiritual relationship, like me and my twin, like a lot of others out here. You know what I mean? I don't know who romanticizes twin flame shit, who sexualizes twin flame shit, and who just made this twin flame shit specifically the woman and the man. You know, like I say, it's just sending a lot of people off who have different demos. Y'all got the same demo, because the shit that a guy and a girl twin is going through, me and my old man are going through the same fucking shit. Minus the sex, but usually it's a lot of that in the male-female dynamic, but not enough of this. Which is basically, like I said, growing, having milestones in your twin flame situation. You can have a full and productive twin flame situation. That's going, because all it, I'm gonna say this, I swear I'm gonna move on. Rule number one of this twin flame shit, this shit is optional. So your masculine ain't gotta fuck with it, you ain't gotta fuck with it. Alright? So if your masculine choose to entertain this shit, give him his propers. He can be a she, he, you know how we rock it. Number two, this twin flame shit is built for you to be the best person that you can be. That's number two. Number one, this shit optional. So it doesn't even have to happen. Number two, it's built for you to take advantage of the fact that it's going to make you a whole new person, a whole new creature. You're going to be a superhero. Psychic. You're going to develop some type of powers. You're going to develop some type of gift that helps with your path and your purpose in the life. It's the main reason why you met your twin. Not to knock boots all night long. Not to have no fairy tale ass, Disney ass life together. This is real life. This ain't no fucking Disney movie, nigga. This ain't no romantic comedy, nigga. I'm telling you, life is like a Quentin Tarantino flick or a Spike Lee joint. Which are still beautiful. Which is still beautiful. Say all I shit to say this. Masculine. When it comes to your karmic feminine, it's like I tell my masculine all the time. Hey, wife her up. The fuck, boy? He's 30 years my senior. The fuck is you still playing with your girl for? You obviously love her. You obviously got some thing going on. I mean, like, we got some thing going on. This is who obviously you been fucking with. Seems like you can't let shorty go. Once you marry her, man, take shit to the next level. Pops, old man, set an example for your son. You know what I mean? How the fuck you a player out here when I ain't even no player? Like, I told you acting like me sometimes. Jedi because of Padawan, Padawan because of Jedi and shit. Like, look, it's just like I tell my daughter all the time. If you like her, be with her. Don't play with her heart. Don't string her around. That's fucked up. You a masculine. Feminists get done like that. You don't understand what it's like to get strung around unless you have. And it's damaged you to where you're damaging people. Whatever it is, bro. You know, if you're friends with your masculine and like he's entertaining somebody, you know, particular feminism is a big part of his life, well, let him know. Hey, go 10 toes down with Shorty. Make a concrete decision to really be with her and stop fucking playing. Life too short. They could be living in the last days. The world gonna end. If it ain't me you want to be with, then be with who you want to fucking be with. You don't have to be alone. You don't have to be unhappy. You don't have to go through half the shit that you go through. Shit, I be telling my twin, but he ain't trying to hear that. Boy act like he ain't worthy of love. Like he ain't worthy of true love or something. I don't know what's up with the boy. You know? I'm different. I would have took advantage of a few demos he had instead of just letting them shits go to waste or stringing good women around. Because like I say, even though your master karmic is a karmic, she could be a good karmic. She could be really holding them down. And you know what I'm saying? And like I say, you want to support your master. So to you fuck-ass twins who out there who just wrote your masculine off ain't fucking with them because you can't get no romantic or sexual thing out the deal, you selfish bastard. You still got to support your twin. That's your twin. This is a divine demo. You can't be happy for your masculine because they ain't with you. That's selfish as fuck, bro. What type of divine are you? Fuck divinity. What type of person are you? You would want your masculine to be happy for you, right? To support you, right? Alright, well support your fucking masculine. This twin flame shit does not have to die because y'all don't have a sexual or romantic demo. These shits are built not for that. That's a part of it, but it's not. This ain't that. You understand what I'm saying? It'll bring a lot of clarity and it'll help a lot of shit. Because, well, feminism I'm talking to right now. Once y'all let go of the sexual, romantic demo of this shit, then you can really appreciate this shit for what it is. And your masculine can finally be free to be whoever the fuck they want to be with and not be guilt-free about not choosing you. And feminine, you ain't gotta walk around all fucked up and scorn and shit. Like, you're gonna learn a lesson from what the fuck your masculine is on. And it's gonna be a good lesson in your life. And you want him to support you when you get married, when you, whatever. Masculine's always been a big part of your life. How you gonna cut him out because he doesn't want to be a part of yours? He is a part of your life. What are you talking about? Hey, masculine. If you ain't try to take your feminine to the next level, then take a feminine to the next level. Because you're a good fucking guy. You're a fucking divine masculine. You're king of one. Somebody deserves your love, G. And don't, you know, just give it the program. Now, to the feminists that's fucking with their masculine, you know, and y'all got some good shit going on. Like I said, a lot of twins just got reunited, you know, shit like that. Masculine, take advantage of the fact that you got your feminine around. Because she is the card for you going into the future. I pulled the spread with me and my masculine. I showed up in the future just like this. And I know what the fuck that's about. So, and we got 3 queens. All queens out here, actually. Queen of Wands is out here. Queen of Cups is out here. Queen of Swords is out here, Lucy Liu. Queen of Pentacles is out here, Khalees. And going back to the Khalees card, it's just being bossy. Khalees in any video, Khalees in any song. You stand out. You be direct. You don't beat around no fucking bushes. Like I say, this shit ain't no game, this real life. You take advantage of everything that's presented to you. You understand what I'm saying? So, and that's just fairly important. Bottom line, what's very important is happiness. Happiness. Or emotional contentment. Or emotional fulfillment. This shit also came out as the bottom line energy, and I shuffled the fuck out this deck when I was doing a reading with my masculine, probably like 2 days ago. So happiness. I told you, happiness is a cup. It's an emotion. It's a feeling. What are feelings and emotions? Just indicators of where you're going mentally. Happiness is not a pinnacle. It's not a thing. Okay? Happiness comes and goes like a fart. And God farts come and go because you wouldn't want to smell that shit all day. Happiness is temporary. You don't cling on to it. You don't hold on to it. When it comes, you appreciate it. And when it goes, just know that happiness is going to come back again. You know? So happiness, you know. the direction you're going, feminine, start to make you happy. Start to make other people unhappy. But fuck them. I'm telling you, if a motherfucker can't appreciate your happiness or your emotional contentment in life, then they don't really fuck with you. They don't really want happiness for you. You know what I'm saying? They want the opposite. You know? Emotional contentment, like I say, where your life is going feminine, where your life is going masculine, you're good. You're in a good space with your karmic feminine. You're in a good space with your divine feminine. That's why feminines for masculines who are in a great space, right? They got you in their life. They know you're the divine counterpart. You're all that in the bag of chips. You're a good friend. You care about them. Probably no one else on this motherfucking planet that's probably fucking with them the way, you fucking with them and shit. But it's like, they're happy just having you as a friend, just having you in their life and shit like that. But they got this karmic over here. And this karmic makes them happy too. It's not having his cake and eating it too. It's being with the woman that he loves and keeping the woman that's changed his life, that's made him a better man, that's transformed him into a whole new motherfucking creature. Vice versa, because he helped you do the same thing, feminine. Like you become his best friend. His diary. You two are each other's diary. You might fuck around and he might be more open to you than his karmic. You might know more about him than your karmic. And then you end up questioning the universe. Well, damn, God, if we such a perfect fit, why is he with her and shit? Hey, it's your life. That's step 3 of this twin flame situation. This twin flame situation is only 20% of your life. And that's just icing on the cake. The cake itself is the 80% that is your life. Even though you with your twin, you got your own life, feminine. Masculine has his own life, feminine. Masculine's life does not dominate your life. Masculine paints that picture and points that point out a lot. Something that feminists just be fucking forgetting out here. You know what I'm saying? You got your own life. What you got with your masculine is just icing on your cake. But make sure you got a life. You fucked up if your masculine had a whole life. And feminine, you don't. Get you a fucking life. Get you a demo. Get you something. You can't be sitting around waiting on something that might happen. That could happen, but you're just not sure. You know what I'm saying? It's that type of energy. You got to be happy for your masculine. Because like say that situation don't work out and he's seen how supportive you was. How much of a real friend you are. How much of a very good confidant that you are. Motherfuckers don't know what they realize or what they got till it's late. You know what I'm saying? Like, just do shit the right way. That's it, that's all. Happiness. Feminine, how it pertains to you, 2 of Wands. Feminine, you're going to have to do some work on this whole happiness bit. You might shit on the masculine thinking he don't know what the fuck happiness is, but he out here happy as a bitch. Feminine, are you happy? Is it happiness you need to work on? 2 of Wands is work. That's making ends meet. It's something with this happy energy that you need to work on. Period. If support makes you happy, just having somebody in your corner, having somebody, who supports you in a manner you want to be supported and that makes you happy, that's cool in the game. But remember, happiness comes and goes. If you're spending too much time working to keep happiness instead of working to appreciate happiness or working to know that it's a fucking cycle and it comes and goes and you working on that, that's cool in the game. But if you working, feminine, to maintain happiness like a drug, then you in for a lot of karma. Masculine, how it pertains to his happiness. Got the 10 of Wands. And let me tell you the other thing about happiness. Masculine's happiness has a lot to do with the physical. I don't know, it just seems like whoever's sucking and fucking on my masculine the best is who the fuck he seems to be head over heels with. And whoever it's like he can have a nice, good friend who could be a good potential mate, who he ain't paying no mind or no attention to because it's like he know it probably can't go nowhere, or maybe it's too much work to try to make that happiness work with that person type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's physical. Masculines are very physical. Very physical people. Like I said, they roll the wands, actions and behavior in the manifestations arena. And really it ain't hard to mind with their perspectives, with their dates, with their karmics, with you. Feel me? So, in the case of the masculine and his happiness, in order for him to be happy, he has to end things. You got to end things to begin things. And this ending is just a temporary ending. Pumping the brakes on something. So this is that whole if you love him, let him go type shit. You know why your masculine lets you go a few times, feminine? To see if he's going to come back. To see if he's going to come back. He always comes back, doesn't he? Yeah, you know what I mean? So it's going to be a situation that maybe he's going to need you to come back, but because he's put that work in, at least with me and my masculine. He needed help to do some shit yesterday. It was a disaster like it always is. For me, he was good. Me, not so much. Emotionally, mentally, and shit. Just the direction that nigga be going with me. His emotions and feelings are kind of me type shit. You know what I mean? It's the same shit. I've been going through the same shit with my master for 12 years. So, you know, I've accepted who he is, what he about, shit like that. But one thing about my master, he's always supported me. When I was in theater doing plays and shit, he came to my shows. You know what I'm saying? Performances, you know what I'm saying? He promoted, he didn't come to my rap show, but he kind of promoted people to come to my rap shows and shit like that. You know, psychic parties and events and shit. You know what I mean? He definitely came through, supported me and shit. You know what I mean? He's always there when I need him. I'm not gonna front on that. You know what I mean? Master's definitely active, so it's time for me to kind of get active with him. Me and him are two different type of people. And like yesterday, you know, he goes to do his thing. I'm a motherfucker hustler. You know what I'm saying? He hustles. Me, I'm not a hustler. I'm not a salesman. I can't hustle shit. Can't sell nothing. They ain't my qualities, you know what I'm saying? And it's like I'm watching him work and he working the fuck out that shit. Had I been with him while he's working, it wouldn't have worked out. Like I fuck money up with him. I be in the way of a lot of his progress. So, you know, yesterday it just seemed out. I had to step away from him and let him do him. And it was the best thing I could have did. It's almost like I knew that's kind of what it was. As much as he enjoys being with me, it's cool to like it comes to like the hustle get money part. And I kind of got to step the fuck back, which helps him. Or me being there kind of helps another thing that kind of helps him. Like, it helps him. He had a great day yesterday. Me, not so much. Fucking with this nigga. But I'm going to fuck with him and support him because I'm just trying to get the same love he gives me. Plus, he came back. You know what I mean? Nigga could have stayed gone. We could have been, you know, whatever. You know, saying all this shit to say this, though. You know, you got to know your master. You got to understand certain rules to this shit. Like, one before this twin flame shit, man. Your master moves subconsciously with this shit. He isn't consciously moving. He doesn't know he's consciously hurting you or constantly disappointing you or constantly bullying you or whatever the fuck, however you're taking this shit. You know what I mean? He don't know he's doing this shit. Even if you tell him he's doing this shit, he still ain't gonna get it till later. Let's get to meat potatoes. Energy you coming out of divine feminine is internal conflict with your divine masculine, in my personal opinion. But let me pick another card. Seven of Wands is inner conflict, and inner conflict is internal shit. This is your woes, your drama, your complexes, your issues that only you can fix because it's inside. If your heart was outside your chest, then maybe other people can fix you. But since your heart is inside your chest, since your immune system is inside your body, since, you know what I mean, the only way to fix yourself is by you literally doing that. That's the only way it's going to get done. People can help you. People can assist you, but they can't fix you. This is all shit about you that needs to be fixed. But it's also just conflict. The issues you got with your master, with this twin flame shit. How you feel it ain't working out for you, how you feel this whole journey is going and shit like that. You know what I mean? You gotta have faith and trust the process and understand what divine timing is, but also have divine patience in divine timing. That's part of the journey. Like I said, this shit is built for you to be the best person that you can be. That's the fucking journey. Yeah, you might be internally conflicted on how this shit is going about, but it's still a journey nonetheless. What are you in this twin flame shit for? For sex, for romance, with the person you're mostly attracted to? That's everything I just said is fucking physical and carnal and fleshy and worldly, nigga. We're divines, right? Alright, shit. We need to be looking at this from a different standpoint. Or coming at this Queen of Swords in a whole different direction. What's the step after the Queen of Swords? The King of Swords. What's the King of Swords? That's God. The Absolute. The Creator. When God usually come out, good shit gonna happen, bad shit gonna happen, or ugly shit gonna happen. But it's a 66% chance that it ain't bad. But even if some bad shit happen when God come out, it's good shit, because God don't make no mistakes. God works in mysterious ways. There is no mistakes with God. There is no mistakes. Like, everything that's fucking happening to you is happening for a reason. Ain't no coincidence, no coinky dink, ain't no mistake. You on this twin flame journey, you going through the shit you going through with your masculine going through the shit he going through with you. the direction your masculine is going right now, the direction you forced to go right now, or need to go right now, or want to go right now. It's all the journey. The journey brought you here. To me, to even kick this shit to you. You know what I'm saying? You know what the fuck your journey gonna lead you to. You trust the process. This ain't no Disney movie. No, shit is not gonna go the way you thought, the way you planned, but you still work with that. You still roll with the punches, you know? That's the energy you coming out of, is just questioning this journey. The shit that you kind of conflicted with your masculine, with this, with your family, with whoever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? What you're gonna learn on this journey is that everything that's happening is only built to make you stronger, to make you wiser, to make you more passionate, to make you more compassionate, to make you more powerful, not to make you more empathic. Fuck an empath. We ain't here to steal negative energy. We ain't here to be a fucking reservoir for goodness, for people to take and leave you empty, nigga. Fuck no, that's stupid. Why? Drain yourself like that. Masculine energy you coming out of is that basic shit I was talking about 2 months ago. Six of Pentacles is basic energy. This is homeostasis. It's a 60%. It ain't failing, but it ain't passing either. It's just an okay ass energy. A basic ass bitch. Basic ass friend. Basic ass situation. Averageness. Ain't nobody better than nobody. Another conversation I was having with masculine. He loves throwing people in my face who are nothing. These motherfuckers ain't shit. They ain't shit compared to him. Right? But yeah, he throwing them at me like they mean something. It's like, yo, fuck them and what they stand for. Who the fuck are they? Oh, you just think you better than nobody. No, obviously you think they better than me. I know that ain't nobody better than me because ain't nobody better than you. Ain't nobody better than nobody, nigga. It's all love over here. Ain't no person better than no one. They might be richer than you. They might have more accolades than you, have more pinnacles than you, might have more shit going on than you. Are they better than you? Fuck no. Because where the fuck they fail, you will succeed. But the fuck they ain't got, you got a plethora of. You might not be rich money-wise, but you rich in wisdom. You know what I'm saying? You might not be able to give your lover or friend or family or whatever the life that, you know, you would love to give to them, but you're doing a damn good job doing what you can. Just appreciating your situation. Masculine, like I say, you just attracted to basic shit. Like I say, it's like pursuing a bitch you know you can fuck. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Once again, that's why I'm a feminine energy. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I see niggas go crazy, head over heels with bitches who sixes. I'm fucking with a bad, like I got a bad, she gotta be bad. She gotta be a bitch that, you know, I can't get. That's the chick I want. Cause I don't want the niggas, I don't like, niggas be tweaking me out because it's like I remember I was with some of my homies and shit. That's how I know I'm a feminine energy. It's like they was gawking over a slut, over a hoe, over a thought. This bitch ain't shit. Everybody done fuck this bitch. They want their turn. And the bitch giving one of my niggas, finally giving him a turn. He geeked. Ooh, yeah, you know what I mean? Got her. I'm like, nigga, you geeked up over another nigga bitch. That gets you off? Like, this bitch basically fucked all your homies. You just couldn't wait to get down and get fucked too. Oh, you gotta just join the club. Man, what's up? You ain't trying to hit? Fuck no. All y'all niggas ain't shit. And y'all put y'all dicks in it? What the fuck I want to put my dick in it for? And you be eating pussy with your nasty ass. So you basically sucking this nigga dick. Like, y'all tweaking. I don't know why niggas do that. It's like you want to fuck a bitch almost like you want to see what your nigga was about. It ain't like you want her to see what she about. It's like, oh, you fuck? Okay, I want to fuck too. Oh, you hit? Okay, she easy. Well, I'm going to pursue her instead of going at a chick who is like I say, a 10. Of course it's going to be difficult to knock down a motherfucking 10. But you got the best chances to knock a divine man, whether I'm your feminine energy like me or, you know what I'm saying, divine masculine, like I'm a man at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Men like me, men like my twin, we can get anything we want. I'm just more about that. And I got nothing but dimes, you know what I'm saying, with the dimes that I do fuck with. And my masculine is rubbing down, I'm Michael Jackson. You think I can't get a bitch. You think the bitches that I do fuck with are make believe hoes and shit. Because like I say, they're not basic bitches that he's used to knocking. It's hard for him to get a 6. So for me just knocking 10s for leisure, like the only reason my masculine started fucking with me in the first place because he wanted to catch my pussy runoff. And he dressed nice, you know what I'm saying? I see he got a lot going for himself. I see the girls like him and shit. Let me hang with this nigga, see if I can get some of his bitches. Till he found out I'm selfish. Ooh, baby, I'm selfish. I want him to myself. I can't help it. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, the average nigga. Hey, man, where the hoes at? Yeah, man, you can have my bitch. No. You think I got bitches on tap to give to you niggas? You sick as fuck. They're 10s. This ain't no 6 I'm giving y'all. Like, fuck y'all. Go get your own. Fuck I look like giving you a bitch. Tell my Twitter that shit all the time. Fuck I look like giving you one of my, like, no. But you trying to see what my dick game like, nigga? This would seem like. Still make no sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Get your own bitch. Stop trying to get mine. Quit trying to get run off from another nigga. Like I say, I just see a lot of dick riding niggas, dick riding other niggas to get the day bitches. Like, saying. Basic shit. This shit you off of. You kind of looking for 10s now. You kind of looking for a challenge. And it's always a challenge with your divine feminine. You like challenges. It's like you ready to evolve. You seeing the chicks you knock down. You see their mentality. You see what they own. It's like every year you see the same shit. You want something different. That's just where the fuck you at right now, which is cool. You need to be in that energy. Moving on. Feminine. You in regards to the masculine. No, excuse me. You in regards to yourself. This is the feminine role. Feminine, when it comes to yourself, you got the 7 of Cups. It's the Pimp Cup Chronicles. It's something in you need to give to the world because the world needs that shit. This is your style, steez, individuality, uniqueness. You know what I mean? Whatever the fuck you bring into the world. Everybody is a puzzle piece in the big puzzle that is the world. And you don't need all the puzzle pieces to see the big picture. Everybody got a role to play. Everybody got something to give to this planet. Everybody has, in some way, shape, form, or fashion, something that's going to help another person. That's going to help the community. That's going to help your race. That's going to help your family. That's going to help your business. That's going to help the economy. That's going to help your country. That's going to help the world. Whether it's something small or something big. It's something each of us has to give to the world. You have to find what that is and supply what that is. The sooner the better. I told you, it could be a program, it could be an invention, it could be a fucking product, it could be a service. You know what I'm saying? It could be a channel, it could be a radio station or a podcast, some shit like that. It's something. It could be just mentorship, tutor, open up a community center, feeding children, feeding the homeless, fucking with the elderly, fucking with the, you know, the disabled or people who need, you know, some help in the abilities department. Feel me? It's a big ass world, man, and it's plagued with hella issues. I'm sure you can solve one of them. Feminines, you gotta find what the fuck that is. Me, I'm doing that. I thank God for me finding my path and purpose every day. It took my twin flame demo to bring me to my path, to bring me to my purpose, to bring me to unlock the powers that was in myself to even do what the fuck I'm doing and love to do. And whatever you were meant to do, your passion has a lot to do with your path, with your purpose, with your journey. But it's in here. Get it out. ASAP. World needs whatever the fuck you working on. Whatever the fuck you dabbling with. Whatever the fuck you been kicking the fuck around. Get that shit out. That's what's going on with you, feminine. Something you got going, get it out. That's your main goal. That should be your number one issue right now. Your number one goal is getting out whatever the fuck you need to get out, okay? Masculine, you in regards to the feminine, you got the 3 of Swords. This is pain or going past the point of no return. I just take it as pain. Pain is something you register. You don't know you hurt until you feel it. Or your pain receptors telling you in pain. You ain't really pain until you leave the situation alone. When you 1 foot in, 1 foot out, it's different from being all the way away from it. It's a decision, it's a direction, it's a choice to leave somebody alone. This particular feminine, that's just either causing you too much pain or you're causing them too much pain. More smoke. We got the Ace of Cups. That's the heart. But it's really self-love, you know, self-respect, self-admiration, self-realization, self-identification, self. Anytime you're in a relationship to where you losing yourself, step the fuck away from this shit before you lose yourself. Anytime you're in a situation where, like I say, you half-assing, you 1 foot in it, you 1 foot out, you don't know if you want to be with this person or not. You just stringing them along. You just seeing what the fuck gonna happen. You gonna hurt their heart that way. And when you hurt somebody, that hurt gonna come right back around to you. That's what karma is. Whatever the fuck you do to a person is gonna get done to you. You cheat on your spouse, whether they flying out or not, they gonna cheat on your ass. Whether they meant to do it or not. Like I said, like you just breaking the rules, stepping out of line, whatever, it's like you just opening the door for that shit to come right back. You hurt a person, eventually you're gonna get hurt the same fucking way. Like the same.
Playing from Moto G Power 2022.
Hey, you better chill out with that shit. Yeah, what you do to people gonna be done to you. That's why you do unto others what the fuck you want done to you. Once again, self-love. If you don't know what love is, masculine, then you're gonna hurt a lot of hearts. You're gonna pain a lot of fucking hearts until you figure that shit out. It's better for you to be A4 alone by your fucking self than with somebody playing. Self-realization. You gotta know who the fuck you are. So you ain't confusing yourself. It's like you gay, but you in a straight relationship. Hurting the fuck out this person you with because you don't know who you are or what you want. Whether that's hurting their heart emotionally, from mentally, the directions you going and shit like that, or I don't know, you fuck around and bring some shit from out there in here. Especially them type of shits, you know, the D.Lo demos, because it really fucks up the mind of the woman who really trusts your ass, who really think you one way, and then, goddamn, like, the fuck? Yeah. You know, it's good. I've seen it. Not knocking it, because, you know, ain't nothing wrong with being gay and shit. I will argue. Yes, I'm a Christian psychic, and I'm not promoting, you know, homosexuality and shit like that. But I am going to say this. Once you know what the fuck a human being is, once you understand the divine realms and how divine laws work and shit like that, once you come to the grasp that, even though you're looking at a man right now, I got feminine energy inside me. You know what I mean? It's a lot of feminine males like myself, like, nigga, Tupac Shakur was a fucking divine feminine. Nigga, you ain't know? You ain't know? Look how Pac act, man. How Pac got around. Look at the type of chicks he was attracted to. Jada Pinkett, she a divine masculine. If she is divine, she karmic as fuck. So I'm gonna just call her a karmic masculine. But you got divine masculine guys, man. You know, you see niggas like Maxwell back in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, what's up with this nigga? Then he starts singing and really showing you what he about. He about these bitches, you know what I'm saying? And it's like you get a new appreciation for a guy. I guess this is the equivalent of like, what's that nigga, that rapper, PM Dawn? It's all this hardcore rap shit going on, and you got this nigga PM Dawn coming out of left field with some shit. Got all the rappers mad. You know what I'm saying? It's just like me. I'm a feminine energy. I address that. Because, like I say, I'm nothing like my homies, man. These niggas is masculine, bro, and I don't operate like them. Niggas always want to call me a bitch. Queen. Damn, nigga, what you a bitch or something, nigga? Why you always, you know what I'm saying, tripping? Like, don't you just want the pussy? Like, yeah, I want the pussy, but I don't want no pussy you to have, boy. Like, I want a challenge, bro. Like, I don't want what y'all want. I don't operate how you niggas operate, man. Like, shit that y'all get off on, I don't give a fuck about. You understand what I'm saying? I'm obviously a different fucking energy because what y'all niggas into, I despise. Fuck a prostitute. Fuck a slut. Why would I even want to fuck with bitches like that? These niggas be married and cheat down fucking gorilla looking bitches, man. I would never cheat down. If I was gonna cheat, I'm cheating up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't even disrespect my mate fucking with a gorilla bitch like this for her to see the gorilla bitch and make her question her finance. Like, I'm fine. And you cheat on me with that, you're just pain, nigga. You're just gonna fuck her up like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen. Can't go around hurting people. Because you're just gonna get hurt. And you don't know who you're hurting. And you ain't just hurting them physically, you hurting them emotionally, you fucking them up mentally. When you half-ass a situation, when you string a good woman along, when you cheat on a fucking beautiful woman with a... like, I'm telling you bitches like gorillas, cuz these bitches is just, ugh. I couldn't even get hard off these hoes, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, It's a disconnect. Even like cheating or beating your bitch. You surprised how many niggas out here who really think it's still the 1950s out here who think putting their hands on the bitches and asserting your dominance on her because that's what a man's supposed to do. My twin flame be talking that shit. I know he lying because, you know what I'm saying, I'm sure a bitch beat his ass if he ever put his hands on her and shit like that. But, you know, niggas gonna be niggas. Not me. And I'm not saying I'm better than nobody because these niggas probably got a lot of shit going on better than what the fuck I do. I just know I move different. Saying all that shit to say this. Stop hurting people, Madison. Because, you know, that explains why you're getting hurt right now. Everything you've ever done to a person, whether you realize it or not, because you're moving subconsciously through this shit, it's going to come right back on you. So the shit you're doing to your feminine, that shit going to come right back on you. You don't appreciate your feminine. You've been knowing your feminine for a long ass time and still know who the fuck she is. Yeah, that's going to happen to you. So-called friend, a person who you think know you because they've been around your ass so long, but they don't know who the fuck you are, which offends you because it's like, damn, are you a real friend? Vice versa, you do the same shit to your feminine. Feminine supported you when you needed her the most. Was always there. Like, always there. You know what I'm saying? Always there. Yeah, you nothing but unconditional love and shit like that. And what you do? Didn't appreciate none of that shit. Matter of fact, it's like I say, I just think I helped my master get to a good point and he just left me alone like he too cool for me. I'm the one that kind of brought him up. That kind of got him to be this shining star that he is. And, you know, he, like I say, used the nigga up. Now he dissed me to the side. He's subconsciously doing this shit. He don't know he's doing this shit. But, you know, like I say, you hurt a lot of people. And now you're going to get hurt the same way. And, you know, you don't understand why these things are happening to you. And it's like, I don't know, you check out this reading and understand why. This comes with the feminine. This ain't shit you're doing to your cronies. This ain't shit you're doing to your homies. This ain't shit you're doing to your niggas. This shit you're doing to the feminine. The bitches you playing with, the bitches you fucking with, lying to, just... What's to say? Like, I love having chicks thinking I'm in love with them when I'm hugging them and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's game. This shit is game. The average nigga gotta spit game to a bitch. Me, I spit truth. Fuck game. I ain't gotta lie. I'll tell you my exact situation. Even though I was homeless out here, you know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, I kept it real. Hey, this is my situation, you know what I'm saying? But I don't mean like that. Dragging a little bit, just doing a little recording real fast, but I'll be there in about 45 minutes. Just gotta get this out on YouTube real quick. Alright. Alright. Well. Cool, she coming here. So I ain't gotta go nowhere. Mom Dukes. Appreciate your mom while she's still here, because ain't nothing like that pain and not being there and then they gone and you can't be there for them and shit. I see a lot of people suffering in silence. You know what I'm saying? Once again, it's like you paying hearts. It might not even be a fucking relationship. It could have been your mother, sister, daughter, auntie, motherfucker. I'm telling you, it really needs your ass, and your ass really wasn't there or didn't appreciate who the fuck they was or what the fuck they was when they were around. And it's funny how holidays is always the time where people who ain't got their parents or people who lost people really feel that shit the most. One thing when you appreciating the good shit that's happened or the goodness that came from this person, but it's another thing when you beating yourself in the ass over what you coulda, shoulda, woulda did if you had the opportunity to have them around again. Like regret and guilt kills people. That shit turns into fucking disease. Physical disease. A disease that's physical ain't nothing but disease in the mind. It starts in the mind first before that shit becomes a full on out disease. Thinking because it's genetics or that shit coming like it's genetic or it's just most people in the family got it that this shit is hereditary, the cancer and the tumors and all that shit. Nah, this shit comes from subconscious, nigga. It starts from the subconscious, whether that's guilt. Like you cheat on your bitch all day and you used to sleep at night. Now you can't sleep at night because that shit eating you the fuck up. That's why all darkness comes to the light because you can't hide a secret too long. Look what the fuck happened with Diddy, nigga. All darkness comes to the light. Shit that's popping off with TD Jakes, nigga. All darkness comes to the light, nigga. You ain't gotta expose no fucking body. God gonna do that shit. So anybody that's out here exposing people, what you do on the others is come back on to you. You gonna get exposed. Look at like Tasha K and all these motherfuckers. I'm telling you, they do all this exposing until they get exposed. Till legal shit happen to their ass and they get a reality check on how reality really work around this motherfucker. Saying all this shit to say this, man. That's stop hurting people. Because you only hurt yourself. The hurt that you're going through comes from the hurt you gave others. Feminine, in regards to the masculine, we got the Four of Pentacles. This is holding on too tight to some shit or being scared to let something go. So you let it go. So it doesn't become something that you want to cling on to. Whether that's happiness, whether that's your masculine. Like I say, when you get in union, back in union with your twin, you know, when you reunite with your twin from long ass separation, or you two finally unionized from separation and shit like that, or even when you first meet your twin and shit, don't cling to him. Don't hold on to it. Appreciate everything that's happened ending at this current, because like I say, it's going to come to a point where, you know, it's going to be gone anyway. Not forever, because twin flame situations are never gone permanently. It's just temporary. It's just temporary. So, what do you need to hold on to or let go of? Ace of Wands. This is awareness. So, this is just information for you being aware of something and for you to be aware and let that shit go. It's like you getting back reunited with your masculine and shit and and you find out he's dating somebody. Alright, yeah, he told you he was dating somebody. Okay, register that shit and like let it go. That ain't no problem. Whoever this person is, there ain't no problem. There ain't no issue. That's your masculine and his life. You know what I'm saying? He ain't all in your shit about what the fuck you got going on unless he is. But, you know, it's like respecting people's boundaries. This is a box, a boundary. Stay away. You understand that in certain places you can't cross or touch or go through. Your masculine helps you understand that much. Like I say, the main thing masculines do is, like I said, shit that they do to you, they teaching you to do to other people. When your masculine sets boundaries on you, like, this is a part of my life we're not going to talk about. This is a part of my life you ain't finna fuck with, that I'm going to keep you out of. This is what we can do. This is what we can't do. You ain't setting boundaries or stipulations or conditions on this shit, but your masculine is. So you don't do what he's doing with him. You do what he's doing with you with them. Because there's some men out here you do need to fucking make some boundaries in for them not to step through. You know what I'm saying? It's men you need to be treating the way your masculine is treating you. It's family you need to be treating the way your masculine is treating you. Friends, all that shit. You know? Masculine is here, I'm telling you. What your masculine does to you is what you need to be doing to other people, because all it's going to do is, you know, so it's a lesson. It ain't a loss you having with your masculine. It's a lesson you learn from your masculine that you're going to use in real life. So, you know, certain information you just need to let go. Yeah, you aware, but it don't mean shit. It's like I be telling my clients all the time. Well, he's dating his karmic. Okay. Karmic's come and go, baby girl. This twin flame shit is going to be forever. So you're probably going to be around longer than his wife, longer than his karmic, longer than whoever the fuck new addition he got going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as you know that, you ain't got shit to worry about. It's like, he finally comes back, but he puts stipulations on you, or he's still creating boundaries with you, or whatever the fuck. You think y'all past that, but damn, he's still here type shit. Like I say, everything happens for a reason. You know? Some shit you just need to let go. Some information that you just need to disregard. Register it, you know what I'm saying? But disregard it. It don't mean shit. I swear I hate hearing that shit from my clients, man. Y'all fucking divines, man. Y'all found me. I can identify the power and potential in y'all. But it's like y'all don't see it in yourself. The way y'all talk about these other karmics who ain't shit. Then I get to ask the questions about the karmic. And every time I compare you and the karmic, you supersede this karmic every time. But you scared this karmic gonna replace you? How you sound? Like, get the fuck out of here. You a divine, they're a karmic. I told you, ain't nobody better than nobody else. But you differentiate yourself from everybody else, and that's what makes you an individual. We're all clones until you make yourself an individual. Now, compare the individual to a clone, fuck yeah, the motherfucking individual wins. There's no fucking comparison. You know what I'm saying? But even a person who is an individual, a personality, you still an individual and a personality around other individuals and personalities. And y'all are the same. This person might have money, more money than you, but you have more insight than them. It's whatever they don't have, you have. And whatever you don't have, they have. And that's the respect y'all need to have. Like my twin, he trying to get me to meet this psychic friend of his so we can debate. I'm like, what you mean? Swing dicks? That's how I put it. But you guys will go head to head, see who know more? Divines don't do that. Unless she a karmic. So if she call herself trying to expose me, then she gonna get exposed. By me, nigga. If she wanna, like I say, get offended or come at me while I'm not a divine feminine and shit like that, then oh man, alright, bet. Let me start giving you a list of breakdown on why the fuck the shit you talking don't mean shit. Her invitation on this twin flame shit. Like I said, I'm a twin flame guru. So when novice twin flame people try to come at me with shit, it's like, sit your motherfucking ass down. I'm a vet in this bitch. General in this motherfucker. You just a goddamn private. You just got on this shit. You ain't even went through the situation long enough to even know how the rules go. You don't even know the rules to this twin flame shit. You don't even know this twin flame shit got rules. You know, I don't swing dicks with nobody. We're not gonna fucking go head to head. There is never gonna be a D.Boom versus no fucking body. Because that's a pissing contest, man. Why the fuck I'm gonna swing dicks with a person when I can like build with them? We can just fucking make a baby. You know what I'm saying? If I'm bringing anybody on my channel, then we gonna build. Whatever I don't have, they gonna give me insight on. Whatever they ain't got, I'm gonna give them insight on. We gonna sharpen fucking swords. We ain't finna go head to head. That's karmic shit. No? But anyway, man, this shit you need to let go because it's fucking irrelevant and it don't mean shit. You are the victor. Don't let a fucking karmic, like I say, I don't know what y'all be thinking. How do you look at yourself? How do you view yourself? That's how that shit goes. It's just some shit you just need to disregard or let go because you're holding on too tight to it and it's just fucking your shit up. Even like with the masking, put it like this, like the way my masking got down on me yesterday, like I don't know, it just seemed like he intentionally did that shit to fuck my mood up, to make his mood better, for him to do what the fuck he need to do, and that's what he did. And me walking back after our little argument, fallout shit, and you know me walking back to the whip, it's like I'm shaking my head, like yo, again the same shit, like goddamn, like you know what I'm saying. I just kept shaking my head because I was just like, yo, at 12 years, it's still the same shit, bro. I've changed, man. You still living in the past. Your ass, I don't know what the fuck you want, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then you come back like ain't shit happened. Like, we wasn't just at each other's throat. Like, we wasn't just arguing. That's how I know arguments is how we fucking talk. That's just how we talk. Like, we gotta follow some demo, but it's like we married, bro. Like two married people living in a small-ass space. Of course shit gonna get hostile. Of course y'all gonna get tired of looking at each other and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just weird. It's weird. It's just weird. Funny duddiness shit the masculine be on, but it's like I don't trip over it no more because I know he's just doing this shit subconsciously. I know he don't know what the fuck he's doing. And me being a mature person, I'm just dealing with it. I can't even snap no more. Like I can't even like shit on a nigga no more. Like I can't even rebuttal the bullshit because it's pointless to do so. And it seems like a lot of shit, more shit gets done. I let him vent. I let him shit on me. I let him do all this shit. And that's what he needs. He comes to me to vent. He comes to me to exchange energy. And I'm no empath. And shit different. So it ain't even like he can affect me at this point. Like the only emotion I get is disbelief now. I don't get hurt. I don't get disappointed. I don't get none of that shit. It's disbelief. Damn. I'm a raw ass motherfucking twin flame guru, man. Like, if anybody should be picking up these jewels I'm dropping, it's you by now, bro. Well, why ain't you on that? It's like it's too late. And that's the last conversation we have, and that's the last shit I'm gonna say. And I'm gonna wrap this shit up. And I'm told this is too late for a lot of shit, bro. 7 years late for a lot of shit that we could have been doing. That could have happened. We could have both changed our life 2 times over at this point. We both be millionaires by now. As you got on board, as you believe me. Like Kanye. Ain't nobody leave this nigga when that nigga was spewing truth. Now we in the age of Aquarius and, you know, information is just coming the fuck out. Everything Ye said was true. Now y'all believe him? He was telling y'all the truth. He was crazy then. That's just how life be. Everything I've been telling my masculine, he's starting to see in the fucking world. Now he asking me questions. And now I'm just done. It's like, man, look, go talk to your fake ass psychic, bro. Go talk to whoever you've been talking to, because they've been sending you off for years. You got the real horse's mouth here, been speaking for years. You've been disregarding me. Then the world shows you what I say, and now you believe it? Fuck out of here. Another psychic got to tell you the same shit I told you. Like, get the fuck out of here. Keep going to them for whatever you going to them for. They was sending you off this whole time. I was telling the truth the whole time, but I'm going to allow you to be where you want to be. So, it's nothing over here. Ain't no opportunities, ain't no psychic parties, I'm cutting you checks, that shit dead. You know what I'm saying? I need to focus on myself. Because that's all you've been doing. And if you have a problem with me doing what you doing, you bugging. That's a term of conflict you need to fix. So, you know, let's let a lot of shit go. You ain't never going to lose your feminist equip. Your masculine feminist equip. Acting like you're going to lose them over some shit you going to do. You just going to hurt yourself. And don't be afraid to find what you're looking for out here. That's ain't going no fucking where. Yes, you might just have him as a friend, but you still in the twin flame game and getting all the benefits that come from it. Masculine, in regards to yourself, personally, you got the 9 of Wands. You hurt. You wounded. You sick. You know what I mean? You going through some shit, some physical changes. Health, you know, relationships. Like I say, this once karma that you once was head over heels for, it's like you see the truth of who she is. And usually that truth is you sharing a bitch. She ain't really yours, she everybody's. Thus, there is no type of special or difference between her and any other bitch out here. How you love a bitch other niggas is fucking? How you claiming a bitch that ain't even yours? You ain't made it official to make her yours, but you want, I don't know, you fronting like she yours or some shit. I don't know what the fuck. You're gonna get hurt. You're gonna get hurt. Whatever game you running, or whatever pimp you think you are, you're gonna see who the real pimp is. It's the bitch, nigga. All the shit you've done to people, consciously or subconsciously. Fuck people. All the shit you've done to the feminine, conscious or subconsciously, that shit gonna get back done to you. And you ain't gonna like it, because masculines never like a taste of their own medicine. But all this shit has to happen, really, for the masculine to see his final card going to the future, which is you, divine feminine, the difference between a divine feminine and these karmics out here. But future final role feminine, you go into the future, we got the Queen of Cups. This is my psychic card. This is the end prize. Why are you in this twin flame shit? Personally, you better be here to get some powers, to get awakened, to change from Jean Grey to the fucking Phoenix, to change from just an average nigga to a super nigga. This is your cape. You in this for the cape. Say shit one more time for the niggas in the back. Divine feminists, why are you in this twin flame shit? You're in it for the cape. You have a fucking opportunity to not only enhance your psychic powers, because that's really all the Queen of Cups is. And this represents dreams, visions, signs, synchronicities. This represents just your superpower. All divines have a fucking power, and you have to identify that power. And just your power, you gotta identify. You gotta identify your lane. You gotta identify the journey you want. You gotta identify your gifts and talents and shit. This shit is more than romance and sex. Okay? This shit is built for you to be the best person that you can be. And the only way you can be a new creature is if the old you is dead. This is the new you that comes with a cape. You know what I mean? This is Catwoman in full uniform, Supergirl in full uniform. This is the yellow or the pink ranger in their fucking ranger uniform. Not the teenager students who ate in the motherfucking suit. This is them in the suit. That's why you here. That's why God put you on this shit. Like I say, well, number one, this shit optional. So if your masculine plays the game, takes a break, comes back, what you know, as long as he's in the game, appreciate that shit. Because your masculine can drop dead tonight or tomorrow morning. Then you won't be worried about sex and romance, will you? You still got a job to do. Your masculine still gonna be around. And you still got your life. That 80% cake I was talking about. Yeah, that's why you need to focus on your shit. Get your shit together, just in case your masculine doesn't stick around. I ain't promising nobody. Shit can happen to you. Who gonna lead your masculine? Who gonna help him transform into a whole new motherfucking creature? You gonna leave that job for another divine feminine? Because if this ain't you going to the future, it's another divine feminine. I told you, he done fucking with the basic bitches. He's done fucking with the usual. He's looking for a person with your fucking imprint. Because he's a king of wands. So, of course, he needs a queen of motherfucking wands to be happy. Bottom line energy. Feminine, step your fucking game up. Get your cape. Your cape only gonna make you look sexier to your masculine. You being a new fucking different person. Like who the fuck you was when you met your twin versus now. Do you look better? Are you in a better position? Are you healthier? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you more wiser? Are you more educated? Are you more mature? Like, it has to be a growth. Worst shit you could do is be the same person you was when you first met your twin. All this fucking time passed and it comes to the future, you still the same fucking person. You don't qualify. Master gonna move over from your ass and find what the fuck he looking for or what the fuck he deserves. In order for you to be a divine feminine, you gotta do divine feminine shit. Now, Master going to the future, he got the Queen of Wands. You divine feminine. His future involves you. Or a feminine just like you. He's headed towards you. Or a feminine just like you. It's be the bad time to be on some non-divine feminine shit. Be a bad time. I don't know, want to be a hoe, to want to go back to the streets, to want to be a little slizzut when your master looking for a real woman. It's actions and behavior he looking for. That's the quality he looking for. It used to be just a nice face and a pretty waist and shit. The physical, the box, and that was it. It used to be just sex and shit like that. That shit dead. Your master looking for a person who can do a lot more than the average person is doing for them. And that's the message that I got. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what the feminine got going on.